Stick around long enough and you'll notice that it's always the ones who get caught cheating who end up throwing the most ridiculous tantrums. This guy clearly dodged a bullet by getting out of this toxic relationship. She looks like she needs some serious help. This is a classic style of behavior for someone who feels no empathy or no remorse.
How about when you had an affair with my wife shortly after we got married? She got pregnant and had an abortion because of you.
But Gordon, okay.
Well, no, is that a fact?
This is my first time hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time hearing that.
Yeah, stop.
But you think Jerome's your kid?
Yeah, I told you that, yeah.
Listen, Gordon.
No, did you have two affairs with my wife at least?
But listen.
Stop. Did you have two affairs with my wife at least?
Understand the circumstances, Gordon, and you and I talked
doesn't matter.
about it.
It either is or isn't.
Matter, Gordon,
Okay.
because you were going through something. I had no idea what you were going through.
Was there adultery committed?
I was willing
to try to
make it work and stand
They're not
by
answering the
your
question,
side.
so don't say yes.
Listen to me. It's not fair. You know what you put me through. And it was either me, you know what you put me through.
They go through things.
But what you put me through is not normal.
I'm really done here.
She slept with her friend's boyfriend and won't even admit that it's her fault, despite being confronted with the evidence.
We tracked her and found my friends. Why did you sleep with my boyfriend?
Why are you confronting me first? He fucking came in since 7th grade and then you decide to pull this shit? Are you serious?
Bro, it is not my fault. Don't fucking twist on me.
You manipulate every situation. Are you kidding me? You manipulate every situation. Now you're gonna make it seem like it's my fault. But
Because
it's not my
it's his fault.
No,
He came on
your
to me.
fault
You need to
too.
listen.
Finding out that your wife is cheating on you is gonna suck no matter what, but finding out that she's cheating on you with a cop, yeah, that's rough.
इसकी नौकरी खा जाऊंगा देख तू आज देख इसकी नौकरी खा जाऊंगा साले की तू बाहर निकल यहाँ हुआ तू यहाँ निकल तेरी नौकरी खा जाऊंगा मैं तू मुझे जानता है तू घर में से निकल तो तू घर में से निकल गेट लगा के बैठोगे दोनों हैं गेट लगा के बैठोगे गेट लगा के हैं गेट लगा के बैठोगे तू गेट लगा के बैठेगा इसे तूने घर में पढ़ाई कैसे है तूने घर में पढ़ाई कैसे है कर रहा है ना शक्ति इस वक्त लाइट बंद थी ना इस वक्त इसकर की मम्मी बता तू मुझे न जानता मैं तेरी नौकरी खा जाऊंगा देखता रहते मैं तेरी नौकरी खा जाऊंगा आज रोजाना मौका ढूंढती है और मुझे बदनाम करती कर रही है नहीं सबको बताऊंगा तूने जिंदगी खराब कर दी मेरी.
This next woman gets a comfortable 10 out of 10 on the crazy scale.
I don't care. I just want to prove this Benny is yours. You're going to take this responsibility. You understand? You told me you loved me. How did you? I'm the same person I know I love.
No, wait. I have to ask you one question. You have to go back on that stage. We need to get this story straight. I'm just teasing a little bit. But it is serious. He took a DNA test. We're going to find out if he's the father. Come on out. Get a bucket. Let's get the paramedics.
It's fake. I've seen it.
Do you feel okay to continue? Yeah. He's saying that you throw yourself down on the ground.
Because I have a rapid heartbeat.
He's saying you do it for dramatic effect. Do you want to go back out on stage? Okay, we'll go out there and let's get all these issues resolved, okay?
This woman is a talker. There's no doubt about it. But despite saying a lot, she's not making that much sense.
It'll take you 5 chances to love me and to get it right. You're not my husband.
Okay.
Like, you're not my man. I would rather get 5 chances.
You rather get 5 men?
Make our choices.
Okay.
So if you want to be with me, you want to love me, you gonna do what the you're supposed to do. Right. I shouldn't have to give you 5 chances. Now, maybe 1. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you another chance to prove me that you made a mistake. But to sit here and give you 5 chances,
so you're going with the 5?
You don't value me.
True. So you're saying that you're gonna go with the 5 men, giving them more chances?
Hell yeah. Because at the end of the day, that one man might not even f me over. over. He might treat me 1,000 times better than I can ask for.
1,000 times at the clinic. Syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, all things you can acquire by sleeping with 5 different men. Trichinomonas, crabs, all things you can acquire by giving 5 one chance. There's only one chance they need to infect you. Not saying you, I'm saying people that think like you. The fact of the matter that you would rather run up your body count rather than stay down with a that made a mistake is crazy. No one told you that the key to the success is not host. At no point in time is a virtuous woman about to go sleep with 5 other because this one because all you're doing is leaving your one nigga for other 5 that's gonna cheat just as much.
This next one might sound harsh, and it kind of is, but she definitely needed to hear this.
A lot of people do think it's very respectable to have saved yourself for this long.
Let's just grant it to you. It's real that you truly are a virgin, right? I would say that the fact that you're 34 years old and you're still a virgin and you're unmarried and you haven't found anyone to commit to you and someone that you want the committance from, that isn't respectable. 80% of your eggs are already gone.
Why are you pretending like I'm unmarried by choice?
That's the thing. So something must be missing.
I don't know. I don't think it's me.
And I know you're picky.
Okay, I'm
so therefore,
picky, a little bit.
I know that you're picky because you haven't had sex yet. You got to work on self, right?
So what would you suggest?
First thing, you got to get in the gym because when it comes
is not my problem.
We're attracted to women that are fully in shape.
I can't get on that train.
You look fine. You're 34 years old and you probably never heard the truth, but this podcast no fugazi, so we got to keep it real.
Give me a second.
That's okay.
Do you want a hug?
Your value is tied to your beauty.
I have no value because I'm not her size.
No, he's not saying that.
No.
If a woman describes themselves as too intimidating for men, they're probably just incredibly annoying, patronizing, or aggressive.
I'm a young professional single woman.
Okay.
I've been dating a while now, and I feel as though my intelligence might be off-putting to men because they tend to, in the middle of a conversation or a date, they get intimidated by my challenges. I like to challenge people. I don't have any bad intentions, you know? And they just leave in the middle of a date, they find an excuse, and it's like, bye. I'm wondering, how can I change this situation without compromising who I am as a person?
You're saying that men are intimidated by your intellect?
Yeah.
You like to challenge them. What do you mean by that?
I like to ask questions and dig deeper and see what they really think about things. How does their mind work? Like
Then they get up and walk out.
They just don't, yeah.
Let's have a conversation.
We should.
Okay, so I'm on a date with you.
Okay.
Okay, ask me something.
So, how do you feel about the confirmation of Judge Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court?
It's some voodoo topics when you first meet a man. I dated a girl one time who had 2 college degrees. And she said, so what's your educational background? I said, school. She said, you don't have a degree. I said, no. She said, how are you planning on making it without a degree? Ta-da!
Some people are just not compatible with the idea of marriage, and for this woman, she's clearly not looking at herself enough.
I decided to get divorced for my second time at age 30. I went kicking and screaming. Actually, I went over to my girlfriend's house to complain for the 100th time about the things my husband was doing that I didn't like. And she so boldly said to me, maybe it's you. And I was like, excuse me? I'm sure that it's him. But she got into my head and I thought, well, maybe I should go to a therapist. And the therapist can say that it's him. So we went to this man, Louis Quimby. Louis Quimby was 73. He had been in practice for over 30 years. And when I tell you he was scary, I mean he was terrifying. In this session, we got to the root of a few things. One, my husband at the time, zero interest in changing. Me, totally codependent and only willing to change if he was. Except then Louis got in my head. At the end of the session, he invites us to his group therapy session. And my husband immediately says no, looks at me and says, well, you can come. You can go alone. On the drive home from that therapy session, when I tell you everything was blurry as I was crying, my head was on the window, I was in such victim mode. Like, who is going to save me from this? Somehow, some way, within a few days, I decided that I was going to go to group therapy alone. And that is what I did. For 6 months, every Wednesday at 5:30, I went to group therapy with Louis Quimby and 6 other people where he drilled into me things like, you need to make agreements in your relationships. Here are the 5 categories: sex, power, money, words, and feelings. If you do not have agreements in those places, you are going with the person who has the strongest opinion. You need to understand how you got your needs met. When he asked me the question, how did you learn to get your needs met? It took me 2 months to answer. When he asked me the question, what are your requirements in a relationship? It took me 3 months to answer. But within 6 months, I firmly decided I will be getting a divorce. 4 years I was single after that, practicing my requirements while dating, to the point where I would have them in the door and out the door within a week. It made me so strong and so ready to actually have a marriage. Now I've been married for 10 years. I'm obsessed with him. And
You can see this woman's inner supercomputer failing the longer this conversation goes on.
Talk about verbal communication. Does no always mean no?
No always means
Does yes always mean yes?
yes always means yes.
It always does?
Always. If I'm saying yes, I am giving verbal consent, yes.
Okay.
No means no, always.
Okay. But a woman can't change her mind.
If I say no and then I say, you know what? I change my mind. Yeah, I'm down for yes. Then that's a yes.
Okay.
But yes always means yes and no always means no.
What happens if a woman says yes but she's drunk?
But
it's still yes. But it's still yes.
no,
But it's still yes.
I agree. No, even if you're drunk. No is a no.
Well, right, but if you're drunk, can yes still mean yes? Can you?
Yes.
Okay, so then if that's the case,
I'm drunk right now.
This is quite an interesting take on divorce and how it's almost like a funeral.
Guys, here's something that nobody talks about when you're going through a divorce. In the process of divorce, or after the process is done, there is this feeling that overtakes us, especially if we're the ones who were cheated on, or they left us, caught us off guard and divorced us, whatever it was. It sucks for us, and I'm going to tell you why. If you guys are about to go through a divorce and it was not your choosing, be prepared. If you've already gone through a divorce and it was not your own choosing, then you know exactly what I'm about to tell you. And what I'm going to tell you is that it's going to feel like a funeral, but it's a funeral that you have to relive every single day. Every time you think about them, every time you go through your phone, every time you see them on social media, you're going to have to relive all of that over and over and over again. I mean, I personally believe that a death would be easier because it's so final. There's closure. When someone leaves you out of the blue or they cheat on you, there are so many things that you have to process in your mind. And we immediately start to internalize all of that as to it was our fault. Even if they were abusive, even if they cheated on us, it was all our fault somehow. So now there's this season of processing. You've got to process that your person's not there anymore. You've got to process what they did and how they did it. You've got to process all the thoughts of, was it even real? Did they even give a crap? And it is an emotional and psychological funeral that you are going to have to relive every single day until you get sick of it.
Let's face it, texting can feel like a dead end for guys. It's not easy to build that spark or keep her intrigued. That's why even I use Texting Wingman. Whether you're on a dating app, texting with your flirt, or want to get advice on your situation, you just share your contacts, even screenshots, and get tailored advice in texts to send. Want to see how it works? Try it for free for 7 days with the code AURA. Most dudes just can't handle a woman who lives this type of lifestyle, and to be honest, they're probably happier for it.
How do you deal with a man that's always accusing you of cheating, but he don't want to let go?
Just real quick, like, are you his first baddie?
I was about to say the same.
Because, like, reality is, like, the worst position in the world as a woman, you do not want to be a first baddie. Because the level of insecurity that follows that, like he's so happy to be there and he want to kind of keep you constrained in this little box. And I'm not used to the attention that you getting when we outside and on your social media and this. So I want to constantly accuse you of cheating, keep you on the ropes to make me feel more comfortable about being in a spot that I don't really feel like I belong in. Right? So again, that's why I asked, like, are you his first baddie?
That was her friend.
That's a homie right there.
That was her homegirl.
A conversation like this makes you wonder what kind of men these women are dating in the first place.
So if a guy says this to you, I need space to figure things out, that translates to, quote, I think I can get better than you, so I need to explore my options and shoot my shot with other women, but I need you to wait around for me in case they don't want me and I decide to come back to you. Saying space to figure things out gives you kind of that like limbo. Like you're still on the leash, but it's like a little looser.
And also it's a really good way to drive someone nuts because silence really can kill someone and it can make them even more obsessed with you. So it's kind of like one of those toxic back and forths.
Yes. Okay, this next one's my favorite because your ex said this to you. So this one is personal. You're not my usual type, but I'm still with you. He did say that to me. How are you translating that?
This one's tricky because I don't feel like it's like the end part of it. I feel like this could be a compliment though. Whenever I've said probably this like once or twice before, I usually like stick kind of to a certain type, but like when I've said it, I've meant it as a compliment.
See,
I kind of agree with that.
I agree. I understand that. Yeah. But when I remember when the guy was saying it to me,
it wasn't a compliment.
Well, he was.
It's about how you say it, I guess.
He kept saying it to me. He was saying, first off, he kept saying like, "You're not my usual type." I'm like, okay, like what's your usual type? And he just goes, I don't like blondes at all. I never was into blondes. And I was like, okay, well, here to, you know, give blondes a good name.
Trust is a delicate thing, and you can watch it break down in a matter of seconds in this clip.
Yeah, that's her. That bitch is unfaithful. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What the Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to talk to her. We're done. Alright, what's your name? Anthony. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. You trust her? Yeah, I trust her. Where's she at right now? She's on a college getaway right now. College getaway? Yeah, like a trip with the girls, you know. Do you trust her? Yeah, I trust her. Alright, are you down to see if she's on any dating apps right now? I'm so down for that. Alright, word. I mean, we're just gonna be using the Cheater Buster AI right now. That's good to me. I trust her. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, so first time I just need her name. Daniela. Yeah, how old is she? She's 18. Where's she from? New Jersey. Alright, and you just got like a photo of her face, like I could just put through the app. I bet. So yeah, we're just uploading it right now to the app. Bro, I mean, so this is her Tinder profile. Are you serious? No, this can't be real. Oh my gosh. Yo, Loki says that she's active, like, as of this week. Like, these are her pictures? Yeah, that's her. That bitch is unfaithful. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to talk to her. We're done. I can't live like this. That's ridiculous.
This woman's natural instinct was to get defensive immediately, despite clearly being in the wrong.
Camino, really? Look outside your window, babe.
Oh, that is like busted. Oh my God.
What is this?
What are you? That's super busted.
What are you from? You said you had the gym. Don't stop.
No.
What? Hey, yo, bro, get out the car.
First place,
get out the
psycho. Don't let him fight. Let him fight. Go up. Get the f*** on. Don't fight, man. Hey, I'm a private investigator. He hired me because that's girlfriend. Well, I'm just letting you know who I am. I'm just letting you know who I am.
Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her.
What do you expect me to do? Huh?
You said you had the gym, man.
Okay, well, you're the one that's going out with different every other weekend. You really didn't expect me to get with another person who actually cares?
I said I was sorry, man. You don't go with another guy.
Is nothing.
You think we're wrong,
Just because you apologize doesn't mean to change.
How long you been with her, bro?
3 months.
I've been with her for a f***ing year. You like how my
I don't give a
Hey!
A year,
I
2
think you're
years.
good. Oh, okay, good. But another. You want to go out with girls when you're at work or going to the gym?
Oh, what are you doing? You at the gym?
Well,
is this your... Did you know about... Hold on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Did you know about him? Did you know about him?
I knew, and I don't give a...
Oh, so, listen, this dude already knew who you were, so she's been, apparently...
You've been playing both of us?
She's playing you too, bro. But he seemed like he don't care.
She's mine already. I already know that.
No, actually, she's heard his too. She's his too.
I don't know. Found a real man.
She's been meeting
found a real man.
You're my man now, okay?
You said you're
leaving you.
She told me she was leaving you. You told me you at the gym. She's leaving me?
Yeah, I lied to you. I lied to you just how much as you lied to me. You don't deserve that.
No, I can't believe you.
Revenge is the best thing? Stooping down to another person's level? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, man. I don't know you, man. I ain't trying to put my hands on you, but I want you to. Man.
I'm in the picture. No, I'm not getting up.
He's
you have a problem?
more loyal
Be a
than you
man
have
and
ever been.
say it to my face.
I know that.
Why don't you just tell him? Why don't you just tell him that?
I just told him that.
No, why didn't you tell him? Why did it come to us, him hiring me, bringing cameras, exposing you? Why does it take that?
Well, because
you're lying saying you're at the gym, he's on the phone, we following you the whole time, we've been following y'all all day.
You think you're
so,
me.
But all I'm saying is you should have told him. That's the smartest thing. And you, man, I mean, you can do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? If you already know that she get down like that and you cool with it, that's your business. That's your, okay.
Follow me is a psycho.
No, him following you, I'll speak for you. Don't worry about it. You
know what, psycho?
What psycho? I got you. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why he did that. Because he loves you and you betrayed him with him. That's why.
Well,
that's why he did it.
Did you tell him what the we're doing?
Here. Oh, don't. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't fight. She ain't worth it, man. She ain't worth it.
You know? It's never good. It's never that good anyway.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't.
Look, this is gonna hurt, but this guy needs to just cut his losses and walk away.
So you don't have any remorse? Yeah, she doesn't seem to give it. You don't even seem like you care. Either. You guys are meant for each other. They don't give a.
He was toxic.
Okay.
Yeah, you made me cut off all those girls, all my friends, all my best
How do
friends.
you think I felt?
I wasn't
like
I was just hanging out with them. Yo, this guy.
Well,
Hell yeah, and she likes it better than you.
We're not being loyal or respecting the relationship.
Bro, every time you slept with her, you've been tasting my. So I don't give a what you want. She found the real man now, so get the out. It's time to
fight.
go.
Don't fight.
Well, I'm sorry.
I wasted the whole year of
I'm
my
tired
life
of
with
being
you.
treated like.
I wasted the whole year of my life
It's funny how you just don't bring up the that you did to me.
It was. Why do you want to talk about?
There's
you
a
think
reason why this happened.
You think just because I did you're allowed to do too, that makes it right? That makes
Why would
it
you
right?
stoop down to
How dumb are you? How dumb are you? I'm a you know what?
Go ahead. That'll make me happier.
Anything else, man? Ain't nothing I can say about this. He already know about it. She don't care.
Bro,
I mean,
thanks for being with me.
You don't even need to be around this, man.
You did me dirty.
You know what, bro?
I was tired of that too.
And this is how you repay him, right? This is how you do it?
Well, yeah.
Okay, well, good.
Of course.
All right. All right. You know, you should look in the camera and tell America how big of a you are. That's what you should do.
Look in the camera.
And your guy, I guarantee you, your guy right here, your guy right here, he ain't gonna step to me though. I already know that he can step to him, but you ain't gonna step to me.
Both of you guys.
I'm just letting you know. You're not gonna step to me. You know, you can act like you. I mean, you with her. No. It's okay. It's okay.
You guys get the out.
It's okay. You done? You done?
I'm done.
You know what? Enjoy my leftovers, bro.
Go enjoy your.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man, she's not worth your time. That's his car. Don't worry about it.
Can't believe it, bro.
Yeah, she's not.
The whole year, she made me cut off every single girl I was close to, even my best friends, even like the girls who really cared about me, and now I lost all my friends, and this is what I get in here?
It looks like 2 lessons were learned here. And I'm gonna be real straight with you and honest with you. The first lesson was learned is that you shouldn't have did that to her, right? And the second lesson is she shouldn't have did it to you.
This is the type of woman who make us lose faith in the sanctity of marriage.
I am trying to stay faithful to my husband.
Whoa.
And,
okay. Just all right.
And
we'll go there.
I'm attracted to another man.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Which part? Which part?
Well, those are often mutually exclusive, and you're combining them. So tell me about this person you're attracted to.
Okay. So I haven't crossed the line for like physical contact. However, I'm doing everything I can to not make like an excuse to bump into him. You know, have alone time with him.
Okay.
So he is very different from my husband, and my husband is great, and this guy seems great, so maybe they're not that different. But physically, they're very different. Their jobs are very different, and I am attracted to this guy.
What is it about this other guy that makes you feel a little more alive than you do in your own house?
I don't feel boring like plain Jane.
Okay.
It's just almost like a fantasy life in my head of what would it be like to have a life with him?
That's it.
Versus the life I've created.
Ooh, you just nailed it, sister.
husband.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
So
but I still need your advice.
Okay, but you just took full ownership in a way. And usually, like, I don't know if you've done some work or if you've just been stressing on this.
Stressing.
The hardest part in this kind of situation, when somebody's standing at the precipice of making a life-altering decision that's going to blow their life.
Yes.
Is taking ownership of the life you have co-created with somebody else.
Yes.
Because that's the thing that you can change. Today,
this guy's confidence about his woman's loyalty was sorely misplaced.
I'm a man, so you just told me that you have a girlfriend of 6 months. She's back at home. Where is she right now?
She in Georgia right now.
Do you think she will ever be on any dating website while you're gone?
Nah, she loyal.
What if I were to say I have an AI that searches any dating website to see if your girl's on it? Do you want to use it right now?
Yeah, show me.
So what's her name?
Piper.
How old?
18.
You said she's in Georgia right now, right?
Yeah, she in Georgia.
All right, so let me do Georgia. All right, so you have a picture that I can take so I can scan using the AI. All right, so now the AI is loading. You don't ever think she'll ever be on Tinder?
No, I promise you.
Never?
Never.
All right, we're seeing right now. All right, so results just came back. Are you ready to see?
Yes, sir.
It came back with the match. Is this her?
Yes, that's her.
She's on Tinder right now. It says active today.
What the?
Today, she was active.
Hold on, that can't be her, bro. That's her and everything, bro. No way, I'm gonna just call her. I'm gonna just end it right now. I don't got time for
Wait,
this.
He's FaceTime her. He's FaceTime her.
Hey, I just saw you on Tinder, bro. You actually weird as fuck. We're done. I promise you, we done.
Oh my God, bro.
Getting caught cheating is bad enough. Getting caught by a camera crew is another level.
She right there having a good time too. Hey, what up, D?
What's good?
What up, bud? It's kind of weird seeing you here, to be honest. What's good with my boy?
It's good.
I'm sorry. Is this?
Nah, the real question is, what are you doing here?
This is not happening right now.
You what?
What is this? Why? Who are these people and why are they filming me?
Don't worry about it.
No,
let me know what you're doing here. No, let me know what we're doing here.
That's a violation of my privacy.
So now you want to yell at me?
Okay, you don't have the permission to film me. Can you please turn the cameras off?
Look, do you know where you're sitting right now? Do you know who you're sitting next to?
Why can't they talk?
Don't worry about them. Focus on me. Do you know who you're sitting next to right now?
None of your business. How about that?
None of my business. How you gonna be in a relationship with me and say this none of my business?
What are you even doing here? I thought you were gonna run errands.
I thought you was running errands.
I was going to run them later.
She's very clearly a natural-born liar, and he is very clearly sick of it.
You're gonna run errands.
I thought you was running errands.
I was going to run them later.
I'm running my errands.
This is your errands.
Yeah.
Filming me, spying on me.
To be honest, you really have no reason to be upset with me right now. Cause look, I found these upstairs. So you explain those to me. What's going on?
Look, this is nothing. This is nothing. This is just for content, okay?
Content with my best friend. That's okay to you. It's better if you was just doing your own thing and making your own content on your own time rather than waste my time and then embarrass me in front of everybody trying to make content with my best friend.
I'm embarrassing you?
Yes, you are.
You're embarrassing me. You could have been
I'm just
civil.
bringing your true colors out to light, to be honest.
You could have been civil, and you could have confronted me one-on-one about this.
How much more civil you want me to get?
How long have you been doing this? How long have you been
How long you been cheating?
This isn't cheating.
No.
How is this cheating?
What's your definition of cheating, please? Tell me. Enlighten me on your definition of cheating.
Do we kiss?
It's obvious that this relationship is over, and yet they're still arguing.
How long you been cheating?
This isn't cheating.
No.
How is this cheating?
What's your definition of cheating, please? Tell me. Enlighten me on your definition of cheating.
Do we kiss? Do we kiss?
Bro, we was about to record the whole movie. What you talking about?
F you for being in on this. Seriously, f you. We didn't kiss. We didn't do anything. This isn't cheating.
So you wasn't. So you gonna tell me you wasn't okay with not having a condom when you was over here? That's what you're telling me.
Tell him?
You act like he heard the conversation. I didn't tell him that. He heard it himself.
Whatever he told you is a
You want to know what?
I didn't say that. I don't know what to say. You should not even be here. You should not even be filming me. You don't have the right. None of you have the right to film me right now. So all of you.
Hey, yo, Serge, I can't even talk anymore, bro. Explain to her why we here. Explain to her why we here. Cause I can't hear her no more. To be honest.
This is why I didn't even tell you.
You mad that you a cheater? You mad that you disloyal?
These people are both wasting their time at this point.
Why I didn't even tell you.
You mad that you a cheater? You mad that you disloyal? You know exactly what I've been through, and based off the fact that you can still try to defend yourself in this situation shows how trifling you really are.
This is not a normal reaction to someone who thinks that their girlfriend is cheating. I didn't do anything.
And it's not a normal relationship for your girl to go on ahead and make content with your best friend and be okay with not using a condom.
But that was a joke. It was a joke.
The only joke that's here is you. Dead ass. Now, if you stop talking, let my boy Serge go on ahead and tell you why they're here so you can stop coming at the camera crew like that.
I don't even know where to start. So, this entire thing was a test, right? I'm sure you know that, but we actually have been recording, like, not just today, but also last time when you brought Carlos's jacket, we recorded that as well. And I have some footage here for you to, like, watch, listen to if you want to see it.
You.
Hey, yo, that was his...
You, all of you guys. You illegal.
They really know how to drag things out, right?
You illegal bullshit.
At least he didn't go into the pool, yo.
I think the pool is better. I mean, at least water is it?
Hey! Why you throw Serge's phone like that? Nah, dead ass, you have no right to throw his phone like that. What, she went upstairs? She went upstairs? So that's what you want to do? You want to go ahead and throw people's phone? You mad that you a cheater? Oh, you mad, huh? You mad, huh? Oh, you gonna go show energy to somebody else though, right? That's all you do. Unless it's in your convenience, you don't like it. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep walking out. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong.
I'll help you. Bye. Bye.
This woman is not even a good liar, but she's definitely determined in her dishonesty, that's for sure.
You went somebody else.
I was mad at me.
Okay, but you went somebody else.
I did.
Because you got caught lying.
Yes.
And now this person is now...
I was mad at me.
Now this person is now texting you saying that he was with you actually all night.
He was not.
Okay, but so he's lying.
He is lying.
Okay.
He is lying. That's a big fat f***ing lie.
He's saying last Friday night. What does Katy Perry voice mean?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking about.
So he's lying.
I think he was with somebody else before he got to me. That's what I think.
Okay. Well, he thinks he had sex with you all night.
He didn't.
Did you blow him near the couch?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he talked
right when he walked in the door.
Okay, so wait.
I felt absolutely terrible that I cheated on you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, do you feel bad that you lied to me?
Well, I was getting there. I told you I was working from the end and going backwards.
Okay.
The worst thing that I've ever done is hurt you.
Okay, so when you got, so tell me more about the logic of you getting caught lying, and then you go suck some other guy's because I caught you lying. How does that work?
I was an absolute whore and deserved to be treated like one. It was self-mutilation.